Hello, hello. Happy Monday. We are back at it again with some Monochrome Mobius, but boy, does it look different. Yeah, I actually do have Monochrome Mobius open in the back here. It's IO 3.6k carats. Yeah, I mean, I'm broke as hell, but good to see you, Archeolus. Good to see you. Congrats on your wins today at the Champions Meet, by the way. I am ready to see some crazy losses. Oh, damn. Yeah, some real quick Champions Meet races before we start up, because I have not launched the game today. We are fake fans. Here, maybe the streamer luck will play and we will get something crazy here. Like, imagine. No. Okay, a little free Major Orion is a treat. Yeah, that's good. And then we're just gonna do our Champions Meet. The rest of the stuff in game I can do. Oh wait, this isn't Champions Meet. This is me losing. Well, 225 is good. And oh damn! Wait, 3.6k. That's what you meant. Okay. For free? Sure. Wait. No, I'm gonna save the rest for Manhattan Cafe. I was surprised when the lolly showed up instead of the hag. Damn. Yo, put some respect on Tazuna, my man. All right. Let's lose real quick. Let's get it over with. We have done no preparation. So that's my end closer. My pace chaser, and I think my pace chaser too. Do I not have, like, why am I not? Okay, if I'm gonna have two pace chasers, it's better off having, like, my Silent Suzuka, who's a front runner, so we can cover 3 different strategies here, you know? This is what we're going with. And let's see those L's. Those very common L's. I died so much last Champions Meet. Why not choose a debuffer? I never made a debuffer. I didn't play the game in a way where, like, I do any preparation for any of this. We kind of just, like, play for the vibes. I come into this fully expecting to see nothing. Yeah, I'm still using my C-Rank Nice Nature for the races. Damn. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people post, like, crazy-ass, like, Taishin placements for this Champions Meet. Oh, Triumphant Pulse? Wait. Yo! Wait, that's actually so close. Did Ogurika take it? She did it. Wait, crazy. We did not expect to see anything there. That was, like, so close, too. We are sorry, Silent Suzuka. Silent Suzuka? I would never. Yeah, we only got the dog in us to maybe do this one rotation. I'll save the rest of my, like, attempts for, like, when I go to bed tonight. And then we'll be right back at it again with Monochrome Mobius. Yeah, look at all those evil natures. Couldn't be me. Well, very clearly isn't me. Oh, there's Silent Suzuka kind of going crazy. Like, my girl kind of lost that second place quick. Oh, Oguri Alright, is someone gonna teleport in front of Oook recap? The demon is here. Oh, this fucking gold ship teleported, man. Yeah, our gold ship got second. All good, all good. I do not expect to see any other wins tonight. That first win was just pure dumb luck. But I believe in my horses. I am what the people who actually play this game meta-wise call a jobber. We are but a free win for the other players who take PvP way more seriously than me. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are we gonna see that teleporting gold ship? Things are getting really close up there. Yeah, that's there's no way. Yeah, our highest placement there was 4th. 5th. Okay, maybe for the efforts of actually playing Monochrome Mobius tonight, I'm just gonna like skip these races. No need to watch. Watching is for people who like can actually learn from their races. I mean, I can learn from my races, sure, but hell if I'm gonna act for them. We are so like not into like farming for sparks. Alright, real quick. Let's see that. Oh wait, this button. Meow. Oh. Okay. Unexpected, but appreciated. Good job, Oook recap. A second time. I hope I don't get into Group A. I actually don't want to get into Group A. Yeah, I still have no clues on how sparks are formed. I just get a lot of gut sparks. I've actually got quite a few good sparks, I think. Just by, like, randomly playing. But I don't have any, like, crazy good horses, you know? Good? Yeah, like... Here, let me show off some of these sparks after I lose this race here. Yeah, not bad. Okay, 2 wins is like kind of a dub. Last Cancer Cup, I didn't win a single race. Anyways, quick sparks check and then we'll get started. I think it's here. No? We'll just go to like only my starred. Because I starred a couple. Like, yeah, Monochrome Mobius be looking wild. Hello, Sky. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you did well on your champions meet. This is not the Teo I thought it was. Why is this Teo 1 power? Are you not the Stam Teo? Did something change? Wait, did I never realize this was the wrong Teo? Was it this one that was good? Why is that one? Oh, yeah, okay. It was this one. This one is fine. I like this Teo. Like, we got like a, well, I guess it could be better. Like, we should have more of a focus cluster for our pink sparks. But like the 332 is like not bad. Why are you starred? Get out of here. My early Harurara, like the first Harurara run I ever got was like a speed dirt. Yeah, Ushtor's looking kind of different too. I think I only really have this Ogre cap here for like the late Surger 3. I don't really use her though. I usually just borrow an Ogre cap. Like, hold on, let's see. Was my Suzuka good? 322. Speed, mile, view. Yeah, 311. 311. I swear I have like a 332. Okay, 322 is that speed long, there. Was this my Teo? 332? Got me jealous of all the 3-star sparks. Yeah, and like no horses. No horses. Good to see you, Flash, by the way. Hello, hello. My Gold City was a 322 as well. Is my Buhay at it? Oh, this is gonna go crazy when we get to a point in the game where we can level up our sparks. Cause like that 333, like a few months from now is gonna be like nasty work. Yeah, there's another 322. And then I think my major on Ryan was actually kind of nice. No. I mean, we did get URA finale. Yeah, maybe my Gold City is the best one besides my Buhay though. I guess it was kind of nice here too, because I think, wasn't my Silent Suzuka who had groundwork with one of my buddies? Yeah, groundwork, angling, and scheming. Like, we are, well, yeah, got me, what was it? Hold on. Yeah, I nearly placed in Group A, yeah. Yeah, me too, kind of, but like, unintentionally. I got 2 wins out of my run. Anyways. Let's go to the actual game tonight. I just wanted to do my champions meets for like some good luck. Oh, you know what? Streamer luck? I mean, I don't necessarily want Aishin Flash. I really want a Doto, but streamer luck? A quick tempo to start off the day. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good, guys. It's looking right tragic. But you're telling me there's a chance. There was no chance. Do not get me gambling the way like I do this again. I have a problem. Alright, last one. Oh. There could be something here. This is why I have no carrots. Like, I say I want to save for Manhattan Cafe, and like, here I am fucking around. It's never been more over. Okay, I will not do that third. But are we getting close? I don't think we're getting close to anyone. Okay, anyways. The greed? Shit, you're right, Archeolus. Okay. You've convinced me. Wow. Can we get a fake out in chat? Please. Okay. There it is. There it is. We're broke again. We never learn. Get me out of here. I'm done with this fucking game. Let's turn off our screen share. There we go. Yeah, 68 pulls. 68 pulls and not a damn thing. The past like 3 banners. I'm gonna need that Gold City though. She's cool. I like Gold City. I've been running her a bit as like a miler. Anyways, Final Fantasy XIV dungeon time. Welcome to the... What was it called again? The like something... The Shrine of... Malevolence? Yeah, where are we again?
Yeah.
Also, I think my buttons are a little fucked up. Shrine of Amana. Okay, let's... Destination, requests. Yeah, let's not look at how many polls I did for all 3 URs. Oh, I got the double capture going in. Thank you for letting me know. I thought I turned off my screen share. Boom. It's okay. One day we will be rewarded. Like I posted. Like, happy for your Archaeolist, but when is it my turn to be happy, man? When are we going to experience that joy? It's been ages. Alright. Back into the swing of things. Yeah, I pulled 3 rice showers back to back. I mean, if you're a rice shower head, maybe appreciated, but I feel like I remember seeing you say something about like hating rice shower. And you know what? If you did the back-to-backs, like, understandable. Like, yeah, I'm not. Like, if I already didn't like her and she came to my like house 3 times, like, I don't know what to say. Permanent glue, like never being ran. Yeah, at least I get like Ogre cap. Like, I got like 7 Ogre caps practically. Summon Joggin. What the hell is a Joggin? I liked her well enough, but the triple just got me like, Fair, fair. Alright, what are you? Oh. Some sort of weird worm? She got worms on command? And... where is the AoE? I feel like it's been ages since I played, but it really hasn't. Oh yeah, speaking of NTR, like, how soon is Naruto Top Road coming out? Like, cause I'm waiting for her. Like, I loved Road to the Top. I feel like all the horses I'm waiting for are like year 2. It's gonna be like a while until another banner horse comes out where I'm like, damn, I gotta get her, you know? Gotta put her in our stable. Right now it's just Manhattan Cafe, and then we're chilling for like a long time. Yeah, no clue. I don't look when banners come out. Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of things got pushed ahead, so a bit sooner than expected. Hopefully I have time to like save. With the increased carrots and stuff, like, one can hope, like, but with the way I spend sometimes, Like, we have no self-control. Also new stickers? Yeah! For the club. I just have to pray that everyone else in the club, like, gets me some extra pulse. Like, we are fighting for that B+ rank, like, every month. I think last month it was actually pretty close. We were like 50 spots away. Did I always have the upgrade for that, like... Oh, you know, we did the request last stream. I was like, when did we get that upgrade to get the Soul Stone for Shunya here? Shunya, my little gremlin goat. Oh, now you got 3 more daily players. Yeah. Yeah, like, that's gonna be really nice. Honestly, like, okay, so... We do keep, like, a pretty active club. Like, we are, like, at capacity. But some of the players aren't really picking up the slack, if you know what I mean, you know? Like, of course we got our, like, our handful of whales. Like, my buddy Yan, who is, like, our top, like, fans gainer for the club. He, like, deadass never stops playing the game. He's, like, the meta head. He has, he probably has, like, the power of, like, 10 of our members. But some of these guys have been playing, like, since launch. Like, I haven't removed them. And maybe only have, like, 5 million fans. Like, 7 million fans or something. And it's like, damn, like, you just log in, log out, or what? Like, no hate, but... Yeah, to have that much dedication, though, yeah. I mean, bro locked in. Like, when the game came out, he wasn't really, like, sure. Like, as a longtime Uma head, it was always kind of a joke. That, like, he's like, oh yeah, like, the game's gonna flop. Like, or like, ain't no one gonna play it, whatever. And then he saw how the game actually played, and he fucked with it, like, heavy. He fucked with it so heavy. I think at this point, he's maybe dropped close to, like, 500 or 600 on the game. He even got, like, a... he even got a cover for his credit card with Kita-san Black. He's, like, in it for the long haul. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's consistently, like, a group A player type beat, you know? Like, he will spend the weeks farming sparks and getting the perfect setup for Champions Meet every time. Whereas me, I kind of just, like, if it happens, it happens. I love the game, but I don't know if... But I also love myself. You know, I say that, but, like, here I am playing, like, 76. Yeah, there can be too much haunts, yeah. Yeah, there are days, like you said, where I kind of just hit, like, a daily and, like, that's it. But then, like, I'll have, like, random spurts. I think, like, a couple weeks back, I was like, oh, yeah, I've been playing, like, hella. Like, I remember a day... When it came out, it was really, really bad. I say bad, but, like, we were just getting, like, runs in, man. Like, I remember, like, the first week it came out, there were days where I did, like, 5-6 careers. And now I will maybe do one a day. And then if I'm feeling brave, maybe I'll, like, run out my stamina. But, like, I don't think we're touching any of that energy juice that we have. If I went to go see how many I have in supply, I'm probably, like, in the hundreds. I'm just waiting for the day we can, like, auto those careers. I'm gonna have some, like, crazy ass stamina to spend when the day comes. We are what they call a late bloomer. Check me out in like year 2 when like all of our quality of life is there and we can just like run it down. Yeah, late surger actually. Damn, how did I miss that? Have I already walked here? The problem with talking and like exploring a dungeon that's supposed to be a maze is like you kind of don't know where you have and like haven't been. Like I might have already done this route. Like I'll totally just zone out, say shit, and like wander wherever my like controller takes me. Yes, I've been here. I've opened that chest. Where are we? Ah, okay. So we want to get back to the big circle in the middle of the room. Years of playing the mazes in the kids menu at Denny's has like trained me for this very moment. With the like worst crayons imaginable. Like those things were not drawing like anything. I don't know what they were putting in those kids crayons at like diners, but appreciated, but they sucked. Okay, one on the left. Show me the money. Oh, it was just a leap down. Yeah, I'm just gunning for Group B gold. I hope to. I hope. I mean, I don't think I've been Group A single time my entire Uma Musume career. But like, honestly, probably for the better. Like I said, like, it kind of does wonders for the mental when you're not doing like 7 careers a day and like farming the perfect horse to like run for an extra like 30 carats. I say 30 carats, but I think it was like 2 poles or something. It's actually a lot. It is worth it, but depends on who you ask. Yeah, no clue how you got Group A this time. I wish you all the best, Archeolus. Them Group A demons are like something to behold. Yeah, I was Group A the first one and I suffered. Got so much more from being lazier in Group B. Actually though, yeah. Because you still get a lot of carrots. Like, especially if you win Group B. See, be Group B and race against someone like me, like easy money. Yeah, Varn actually got Group A plat. Dude, okay. So, all my like major horse heads, right? Like the buddies who play, like IRL, my IRLs, they actually play Uma Musume so heavy. And like, you know, follow the meta, do all that stuff. Cause like, no lie, I'm pretty sure, besides one champions meet, Yan, I think he's platinumed every single one. And like, he only lost one because of some bad luck. And then my other buddies, I think, also maybe only lost 1 or 2 champions meets, but it's like all plat. Like when you got your heart in the game, like things are achievable. So if you're saying Barden's got that dog in him too, like that's 4, 5, 6 crazy Uma players. They will carry us to rank B. Or rank B plus. We're already rank B. We will ride their coattails to victory. We will borrow their best horses. They put in the work so we don't have to. We're actually kind of hurting here, aren't we? Yeah, Varden has that 50 Super Creek that just lives in my 6 slot. Some people just have all the luck, man. Or very deep pockets. Because, yeah, that first couple of months, or the first month, I think Yan also had a maxed out Super Creek. That was like his thing. And then he got like his maxed out Kita-san, and like he's got like his maxed out like, I don't know. I mean, just the thought of like having any sort of maxed out SSR is like insane to me. Like I have a 3 uncapped Smart Falcon, but that was just like all luck. I don't even use her, but I've heard that she's like useful in some way. Wait. Yeah, all my best cards are SRs. Yeah, vertical maps are tough on this game. We discover everything vertically. But I think we finally found the right way. And not a oh, I was gonna say not a moment too soon, but we might die here. Mikazuchi! Alright, 2 HP in a dream. We respect it. I hope to God that shrine is ready to heal me. I got the event SSRs, of course, except for Spec Chance, and it started midway through our event, but yeah, mostly just use SRs. Yeah. Yeah, like those, the event SSRs, yeah, we got them. I think I've heard that, Major Odober is like a good replacement if you don't have, fine motion. I only have fine motion at a 1 uncap. But like as an alternative, like she is supposed to be really, really good. So like for some sets I do use her. But as far as the rest of the event SSRs are concerned, I don't know if I've heard too many good things. Although it is nice for like the specialty bonus and like things like that. Left. Another puzzle? Huh. Oh, it may be activated because we have the right from the Mikado to go into the dungeon. Okay, before we go into what is very clearly a boss room, let's make sure we're all healed up. I just used the SR Nice Nature for that 10% training effectiveness and boost wits. Oh wait, that's a shortcut for us. Oh yeah, you know what? Thinking about it, yeah, I have that SR Nature and I haven't really utilized her. I should look at that card. That and like the Machikane Tannhauser one too, from the anime. No way this guy stands up like a 14 mid-boss, man. Oh. Man, everyone out here with a deep-ass voice. Looking like some sort of Egyptian god. Thou who wouldst take wing art, thou art worthy to pass. Wait. Thou who wouldst take wing, art thou worthy to pass? Looks like they're not just gonna let us in. We're not turning back. I'm ready for the challenge. Wait, what if I just like, for the bit? Aw, man. I really wanted to hit like a... You know what? This sounds like a Final Fantasy 14 like middle boss song. I was just totally gonna play some like 14 music while I fought this guy. Yeah, Tannhaus is kind of meh. No initial friend boost. Just use Haru card if you want guts. Oh yeah, it's a guts card, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm good. Now, more powerful against flying enemies. Are those wings just for show? Probably. Maybe we need that Phantom Flash. 4 hits 4 times, but also increases stagger meter and decreases accuracy of user. Do I want to send it that early? We do. Giant damage from our boy Mikazuchi. Yeah, I remember Charizard can't learn to fly. Damn. Hitting us with that very true Pokemon knowledge. Okay, let's protect Shunya. Shunya desires our protection. She will like die to a sneeze. I guess Mikazuchi too. But anime Pikachu can just learn everything. Okay. Create one spot that allows for ascension to a higher ring. Let's do Inferno Ring. You're weak to fire, right? Your feathers look mighty flammable, Jin. But obviously not that much. Yeah, I miss Pokemon sometimes, but man, it's literally a circle. Boulder. The power of a big rock. Damn, this dude's got hands. We need... I'm scared for Oshtor. So I guess the defense affects anyone in that part of the ring. How many times can we hit Phantom Flash? I need this man dead. Like, I'm surprised that he doesn't look like it's even at half health yet. Yeah, we got like 1. Very effective against beast kind. That looks like a beast, right? The stun? Oh, but Halu's almost dead. Oh, we gotta lock in. Massive, I'm reading the patch notes, and November 11th update's gonna give us summer rest curing. Oh, yeah! Okay, getting a really bad debuff right before summer, the summer events is like so bad. Like, you have not known pain since... You have not known pain if you didn't get hit with Slacker right before the summer. Or like migraine or like some other bullshit. Yeah, today I just got Slacker before summer. Wah! That sucks. My condolences. No! Okay, I hope that Oshtor gets XP for that. Damn it! Ah! Why do games have to do that, man? Games should just give XP whether or not you've died or not. Like, they were part of the fight too, you know? They were there. They saw it happen. Gotta redo this whole ass boss fight now? Nah. I'm good. We have, I could just, like, fuck around in the overworld and, like, fight some, like, dogs. It is a-okay. We live with the pain. It builds character. But, like, R.I.P. Oshtor. Have we completed the trial? Look, something's written over there. It would have sucked if there was no other way to get XP, though. If there was no other way to get XP, if there was no, like, supplemental, like, ways to, you know, keep everyone up to date, to, like, reach... Oh, train. To, like, stay ahead of the game, like, damn, that would be ass. But we are okay. Look, something's written over there. Let's see what it says. Although, if they make Oshtor Solo a boss, like, we're doomed. A cautionary tale. Book 1. The age of gods closed with disaster. Ancient provenance. Oh. We have changed the voices. The age of gods closed with disaster. Ancient providence, torn asunder. But on the earth, new peoples prospered. Cursed were the lands, seas and mountains. Unsilent corpses stalked the plains. Cowardly things reduced to mere beasts. In ancient wisdom was found power, salvation, ruin on the scales, and paradise sought in the balance. He should still live, would I? Foul. I mean, he might. Because I think, some point in Deception, they were like, oh yeah, like, I can fight, but like, I don't think you fought him as like an Akutika or whatever. No? Okay, what does that mean? Some sort of record of a calamity. The old world. The Onvita Cayenne. Who were the new people who prospered? What does it mean by ancient wisdom? Could it be referring to the Onvita Cayenne? If that's the case, then those who came after. I can't make any sense of it. I don't think we need to take it literally. It's just an origin legend about a country being created by gods or something like that. I'm surprised Halu doesn't know. How much is like in that Halu brain of his, right? The way he's talking makes it sound like he doesn't know what happened to like all of civilization. Also keep in mind that there must be another part of this story. It does say book 1. Maybe we have to remember this tale and repeat it in front of the Mikado. That could be it. Even if we don't understand it, let's make sure we memorize every word. Couldn't be me. Do not make me memorize. Completed Raven's Trial Benevolence. Yeah, that'd be correct. Halu is first powered on by Shunya, yeah. Shunya! Is Shunya, like, secretly an Onvita Cayenne? I've already said it before, but she ain't got no beast tail. You know? She ain't got no beast ears. She ain't no proxy. What's she about? Oh, there was a door. If it was a really big door, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, just... maybe just the monolith. Okay. So we can leave? What the fuck? They're also boosting the Super Creek card? When is it gonna be my turn to be happy, man? Can they just boost, like... I don't know, like, the King Halo card? I have the King Halo card. The SR. Yeah, pretty quick dungeon. Get stabbed.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I need new cards. Yeah, I am waiting for that free 100 pull. When they give us those 100 free pulls for cards, we'll be eating well. It's been ages since I, like, got new support cards. Long time coming. Wait, no, King of Emeralds? Oh? Nah. I think... Isn't that the SSR? Because I think she has an SR and an SSR. I don't have her SSR. Here, where are we supposed to go? Just like back to Yamato? Yeah. Yeah, probably. I am manifesting like every good card for every one of us. We will have enough to like prosper on our own without the need for the like endless support card like borrow. Like I've said already, but like I'm pretty sure I dropped about $200 on rolling for Kita-san Black. And I only got one extra copy of her. And both of them were because of pity. Like we've had enough. We've felt enough pain. Yeah, SR's first rate plan. We deserve some good cards. We all deserve some good cards. You know, I don't know if I've ever asked Flash, as like a strategy games player, do you play Uma Musume as well? Is there like a cross section between like Uma gaming and like strategy gaming? Probably not. There's no like macro and micro control. There's no like, well, kind of resource management, but to like a very light degree. Yeah, what's the next card you should be getting? That I could not tell you. Pretty much every card, like up until like Kita-san Black, was like the only ones I was paying attention to. After that, it's been like, I don't know. We haven't like followed the meta since. Yeah, I haven't picked it up. I fear becoming addicted to it. Fair, man, fair. More power to you. It's kind of the same reason why I won't play Path of Exile. All the Smart Falcon cards getting boosted parameters? Wait, we might be so back. You know what? Smart Falcon card might be good for front runners. Now that I think about it, her card is like, I think the skill you get for her event, like moments, are for like early navigation or something, like center stage. Nah, Flash, none of us are addicted. Scratch his neck. How many hours do I got on Uma Musume just on Steam, by the way? I play on my phone. I've been playing on my phone more often than my computer. So I have 280 hours logged. Like it started on a computer, but like now I just like play before bed. I'll play in bed. Hell, sometimes I'll even fall asleep mid-career and wake up to like my phone being really hot next to my pillow. and like, I don't know, like Gold Ship just like standing around like waiting for me to press like speed training or something. Yeah, 405 hours on PC. Hey, valid, man. Valid. If I combined my phone hours, like, I'm probably about the same. Okay, so, oh, a Raiko report. And a Woshi's report. Wait, Woshi's? I want to help that guy, that freak. Please exterminate the ferocious monster blocking traffic on Ikudu Highway. Report to the Imperial Palace if you'd like to do your part for the citizens. Let me see Woshi's. Let me see, like, young buck Woshi's. I love that guy, but, like, man, what a character. If I combine my phone hours, I'm gonna be pushing 600. I love the, like, soft-spoken tactician. One of my favorite, like, types of characters and villains. A Kyorori has taken up residence on the hills to the east of Omochaku Plains, forcing merchants and travelers to avoid the area. A Kyorori? That's a very cute name. But it's anything but. Unfortunately, despite its rather charming name, this monster is a ferocious bird of gargantuan proportions. I would like you to slay it. Sure. Yeah, soft-spoken is nice. We'll do it. I think I remember seeing those hills from the Ikudo Highway wetlands. I'm itching to hunt down that monsterly bird. Oh, Dikotoma jump scare? So, you're sending my students to slay a Kyorori. Oh, greetings, Lord Dikotoma. Did you want to see us? I just thought I might as well accompany you on this mission. Could use a change of scenery. What? Oh, wow. We're getting Dikotoma? For free? Yeah. Why is that so shocking? Boss, you've been throwing us into the deep from the start. I thought yours was a sink or swim teaching method. Why supervise us this time? I'd like to check on your progress myself. Oh, well... That puts pressure on us. Do you mind, Woshis? Not at all. It's decided then. I'm coming with you. Let Woshis know when you're ready to depart. Oh, so we just like jump straight to the fight? Are we powerful enough for that? Are we ready? Fuck it, we ball. Are you ready to depart on your mission? If so, I'll call Lord Dikotoma to join you. Yes, we're good to go. Alright then, my students. It's time for the field trip. Let's get this done. Wait, he's in our party. Like, as a character. Found what I was looking for. Thursday night starts the free 10 pulls. Yeah, okay. We're so ready. I have Thursday night off. Doing a good job there, soldier. Tell me, is the monster still up there? Oh, Lord Dikotoma, aye. The Kyorori hasn't moved from the top of the hill. Can I play as him? No. He looks like an absolute unit, man. What a guy. Like, Mikazuchi's big, but this guy is big. Is it this fish? What? Did y'all see that number? For reference, like, this is the strongest attack move I have. Like, Phantom Mirage, or Phantom Flash is insane to me. What the fuck is he eating? My man's insane. Dikotoma, I fear and respect you. But I also fear that you may be taking this entire fight on by yourself. With the way the game was like, here, have this 3,000 damage for free. Yeah, he be eating that spinach. You know, Popeye evokes such like a fond memory of like childhood to me. I watched a lot of Popeye growing up. Specifically, like one memory I have was being on a train, I think in Vietnam, going to, I think Dalat. It's like one of the northern cities, if I'm not mistaken. And on that train, it was like an overnight. And I remember like watching a bunch of episodes of Popeye on like a laptop. I don't know. Something about that. That's our birdie. Show me what you can do, my students. Yeah, well traveled. We've been pretty much only in Southeast Asia and like parts of Asia and literally nowhere else. I would love to go visit like parts of like America and like Europe one day, but money. Money. Anyways, Mikazuchi, carry our asses. Hit him with that Phantom Flash. Do not miss. Been to Canada, and that's it. Ooh, I'd love to go up to Canada. I don't know what I would do up there. I might have to consult my Canadians, but yeah, because like, really, the only things that I know, kind of like tourist NA, like United States head brain, but like, what is it? Like the good side of Niagara Falls? The Canadians, my God, keeps Shane in the basement. No, no, Eli can't get out. My boy, my Canadian friend. Do not free him. Or do. I feel like I would like poutine though, from the source. I don't. It is just like a junk food though, I think. So I don't know if like it'll live up to the hype in my brain. Like I've had plenty of poutine over here in California, just from like random little like spots. One that comes to mind is like the Croft. They have like a lot of different spots that do poutine in like Southern California. And like it's fine, but I don't know if it's the same, and if it's as good down here, then like I might be a little disappointed. I keep my Canadian locked in my kitchen since he's a chef. Yeah, let's go. R.I.P. Blue Jays. I mean, not R.I.P., but like good game. As a longtime Dodgers head, and like a very like minimal sports watcher until things get hype. That World Series though. I think that was all his health. Yeah, that Hololive blessing, man. Hololive collab, back-to-back World Series. Crazy work from Cover Corp. Is Oshtor dead again? No. No, we can't have Oshtor lose XP twice. Buddy's already missed too much. Too easy. What'd you think of that? Dikotoma. Not gonna lie, if Ina blessed me personally, I'd 1v on the entire world of baseball too. Right. I remember you were a Takadachi. You were an Ina stan. Yeah, I remember early days of VTubing, at least for like Halloween. I was a big, I followed Kiara a lot. And then after some time, I think... Yeah, and then it was Sana, and then like RIP Sana. And then from there I watched a lot of like Niji Ian. Stuck with like Selen and the likes, Hamu. Speaking of that, wink wink, nudge nudge. That stream today at like 5 o'clock brought me back. Yeah, I never watched Niji, to be honest. Yeah, fair. It wasn't for everyone, but I kind of dug the humor, like, especially like in the early days. That was my early VTuber days, I guess. Well, maybe mid VTuber days. Early VTuber days was me watching a bunch of Kanata.
The rumors were true. The Kyorari was fearsomely strong. Ha ha ha! Good job! You made short work of it. I'm glad I was here to see it for myself.
Dikotoma would have one-tapped that bird. Oh, that's the real bird, isn't it? Wait, there's another? It looks even meaner than the last one.
So it was a nesting pair. This must be the female. As is typical with birds of prey, they're bigger and stronger. Come on, Oshtor. Let's entertain Master Dikotoma. Aye.
What? We're not ready. Wait, Dikotoma hitting that won't be a necessary trails moment?
Wait. Take a few steps back, will you? Ah! Oh boy!
Master Dikotoma drew a sword. Oh, is that rare? I'm sure that's rare.
Alright, we're done here. Let's go home, kids.
He really is just like our single dad. Another single dad moment. We were talking about it yesterday, but like... the single dad stories in anime and like media, there are so many. Where are our single moms? Other than Freerin. It would seem you have accomplished your mission.
They have, but not complete without my intervention. Go ahead and deduct the cost of a few bottles of liquor for myself for the reward. Stingy old man. I merely jest. The trip was worth it for me, since I got to see for myself that you've improved quite a bit.
Classic trails. We won the fight. Wait, a new enemy. Someone swoops in and saves our ass. Don't we know it? Don't we know it? Cold Steel 2 in particular? Yes. The entire end run of like fighting a boss and then them being like, damn, wait, they're stronger than we thought. And then like a group of dudes being like, that won't be necessary. And like, I think that happens like 4 times in like quick succession. It's been a while. Maybe 2 years now at this point. That was the first ever game that I streamed on YouTube. And my second Trails game. We started with Cold Steel.
That's cool and all, but there's no need for you to tag along ever again.
I'm exhausted purely from the stress of having Lord Dikotoma watching everything we did. What are you talking about, y'all? I was happy to have him hit like 3k damage on like a random mook. Really? I thought it was really fun to have Mr. Dikotoma with us.
Shunya is the most self-assured of all of us.
Yeah, Shunya does not fear the analysis. The Ancient Toddy Energizer. Some more Bonias Popo. What is the Bonias Popo? Is that like free stats? It sounds like not a combat item. Bonias Popo. Increases bonus points. Oh, wait, is this how we get Oshtor to catch up? This is how he makes up the level gap. I'm sorry, we're fully committing to the Oshtor. Our 30 bonus points. His ass is never gonna die again. What do we want for him though? Does he need defense? Like, we could go more into HP, but maybe it's the amount of damage he's taking. There, I'm happy with that. Lock the fuck in, Oshtor. Damn, it's still not as much as Monochica. Maybe the level difference is what's the gap there. Okay, and then our guy Raiko wanted something to do too.
I will soon be leaving to inspect Fort Rishada on the northwestern border. You will come with me as my escort. Why are you going all the way out there? Has there been trouble on the border?
The two brothers.
You remember that Zoryube incident? These Risha outlaw who crossed our borders and were plundering all across Omachaku Plains? Yes, they've been sighted again in the vicinity of the fort. This time I'm going to check the situation in person. You want us to escort you?
Yeah, have we seen Raiko fight? We have seen Raiko fight. Actually, Raiko bodied us in Mask of Truth. What am I saying?
Do you have any objections? No, but I never thought I'd be your bodyguard.
Agree to escort Raiko? Yes.
Alright, you've got yourself an escort. Good. Prepare to depart shortly. Let me know when you are ready.
So to, like, talk to him again to, like, start this request. Yeah, beat us so senseless we completely forgot.
Are you ready to head to the fortress?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done with my dailies, I'm back to reading manhwa.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yeah, I need to read more. I'm, like, really bad at reading. Which is maybe surprising to say as, like, I sit here and read all these games.
Lord Raiko, I'm sorry to greet you with bad news.
Oh, he kind of got, like, an angry-ass face in 3D.
Apologies are unnecessary. What is the situation? Our scouts witnessed the traitor from Yamato being captured and got caught themselves trying to extricate him. They're now being held hostage.
This vibe in the No More Heroes Hub world. Yeah, we gotta hop in. I gotta watch your stream from today, because, like... Yeah, that early start for work kind of doing numbers on my, like, being able to watch people's streams, right? Like, I get back home at, like, 2 p.m. PST, 1 p.m. PST. So, like, I am deadass out working for, like, the entire time you're streaming. You got that early morning window, man. So, yeah, I actually was watching bits of the No More Heroes. Like, it was funny. When I walked into my room, right? I have my YouTube on autoplay. I think I left, it might have been Eli's stream of Tales of Zillia last night on for my dog, so he's not, like, just sitting in a quiet room all by himself. And then when I came home, it was, like, midway through your No More Heroes. My dog is a big fan, Sky. Just saying.
It's good that we're here now. My escort will rescue the hostages. Guess we should be able to approach the Zoryube without them realizing who we are. It'd be handy if we could disguise ourselves as their countrymen, but we don't have such outfits at our disposal.
We'll have to proceed with utmost caution so as to not alarm the enemy. Otherwise, they might harm the hostages. The best fan I could ask for. Devoted to a T. Oh, let's talk to Reiko before we move up. They usually let us talk to people.
You haven't made any blunders, have you?
We literally stepped out of the gate, Reiko. It's all good. Oh, he heals us. That's nice. Thanks, man. What a good brother. Oh, there's more than just these three dudes. I didn't see the guy on the right. I mean, they're not all that strong. Oh, never mind. What was that 58? What? They are so healthy. Reiko, I need healing. You're wait, little brother, right? Reiko's the big brother? Yeah, what was that 58? When McQueen loses a team trial. Yeah, I need to lock in on my team trials too, speaking of. I haven't updated my fighting like team in like so long. And I know like it's not about winning when it comes to team trial, it's about skill activation. Because that's how you get the big points. So I just need to do that. Am I prepared to do battle? Sure. Oh, he's attacking the traitor. I wonder if it's the same traitor from Prelude. No, it's not. No name. Excuse me, would you be interested in purchasing some fine medicinal herbs? You never know when you might need them. You throw caution to the wind, hoping to make some coin off us. Fine. Peddle your wares, but don't get in anyone's way. I only barely got to rank 6 this time. Oh, damn. Yeah, we can never keep rank 6. I thought getting into the fortress would be tricky, but looks like this is the perfect opportunity for us. Let's hurry before anyone sees us. Are we gonna... Oh, we're jumping them. Oh, they're gonna need those medicinal herbs real soon, aren't they? Where is it? Lightning Mirage. Can we get some shock? Nope. No shock debuffs. Oh, we did have that though. Please stop hurting Shunya. She is but a child. I hope they don't kill her before she gets a chance to attack. Did she get stunned out of her turn? She did. Whack. Yeah, keep hitting Munachika. Just keep pounding her. She can take it. Wait. Oh, wait, pause. Oh, wait, no. I'd also like to pound Mune. I mean, fair. We are particularly down bad for her. But she needs to come back up before I use Halu. Otherwise, there was no point. Don't kill her. Damn it. Oh, damn it. It's actually really bad right now. Where is my revives? I think if there was one thing, maybe the item sorting is not too great. Do I not have any revives? Oh, here we go. Halu, we need you. Beat up that man in the middle. Erase his heart.
Who are you? No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Can we take your clothes now, sir? We would like to become the merchant.
Thank you for rescuing me. I was far too optimistic thinking I could trade with the Zorubue without getting into trouble.
I don't know whether to commend or scold you for your fearlessness. You caused quite a situation.
I shall overlook your foolish venture into enemy territory this time. However, you have my word I'll not try that again, so as not to inconvenience the Fort Rishari troops. Ha! That traitor sure is nonchalant about the whole thing.
Wait, we were here to save the traitor, right?
I completed the inspection while you were away. It is time to return to the capital.
Alright, let's make a return trip. The Shunya smile, worth $1 million.
You have not only escorted me to the fort, but also completed an unexpected additional task. Excellent job. You can be sure I'll be calling on you again. Yeah. Is something the matter, Mikazuchi? I think he's in a state of shock, being praised by you. He's wondering if this has all been a dream. Can somebody pinch him? Give me any task you see fit and I shall not disappoint you. You better not.
A little bit of that brother approval. Fake sandals. Can we see? They'd probably give me something for Mikazuchi there, right? Like, what if these sandals go crazy on Mikazuchi? Increase speed and spirit? I mean, the speed's kind of nice. But we get the same with the clogs. He doesn't need intelligence. Might be better on Oshtor. Okay, and I guess we go back to the capital to talk to the Mikado. Before we do that, though, let's go turn in our request to Yuri. Get those extra items while we're out and about. Yuri, we're back. You've reached Bracer rank B+. Necklace of Insight, Kusian Delights, Premium Mamutu, and Noble Lunchbox. A Munachiko Lunchbox? Bet. Okay, let's see what that insight necklace is. Is it gonna be as like cracked as insight is in Trails? We're never taking off Kyoto's amulet, but necklace of insight, increase int. Yeah, congrats on being a higher rank than Estelle and Joshua. Is insane to say. Okay, we have no use for that helmet, that necklace. Because surely the academic hat is better. We take the... Oh, it's not. Wow, it's not. Okay. Yeah, not like also the way like they still don't have like bracer nicknames too is like crazy. After like 12 games, no one has decided like to call them anything but Estelle and Joshua. Okay, let's make a save. Like, you telling me, like, Sarah Valstein of Class 7 Cold Steel fame has a nickname, but, like, not Estelle and Joshua? No hate, but, like... I didn't see Sarah fight, like, a couple of gods, you know? I mean, you could, but not, like, before that. Yeah, I feel like Estelle should just be the sun, yeah. Yeah, we love our, like, slightly alcoholic adult figures. When it's endearing. When it's, like, a problem, then it's a problem. You may rise.
So you've decided to undergo the Raven Trials. How's it going? Pretty good, Union. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good Monday. A good Monochrome Monday. No idea about Joshua, though. I mean, what was his enforcer name again? It was what was Joshua's enforcer name? Because like you could probably have some sort of like iteration on that. Hold on. Now I'm curious. I'm a fake fan. Joshua's enforcer name was the Black Fang. I mean, I'd take that as like a bracer name too. Like that's kind of hard. Your Majesty, thank you for magnanimously allowing these youths to take the test. Yeah, wasn't Joshua's enforcer name title also the name of Zestcraft? Yes, I think so. Yeah, that does go hard. Yeah, like, now I'm thinking like, what do we got? Like, we gotta have something equally as hard for Estelle, no? Like, the sun is nice, but like... Maybe you have to call them by their S-Craft. Like, I know Estelle has, like, Wheel of Time. She has Barrage? Yeah, bro's looking like Kingdom anime manga. Yeah, Kingdom we need to watch. There's so many, like, historical animes, right? Is Kingdom a historical anime? Because, like, I know I've always heard really great things about, like, Golden Kamuy. I've heard great things about, like, Vinland Saga. What is it, like, Orbs or something? It was, like, the Galileo anime from, like, a season or two ago, too. Like, apparently, like, they have not missed the non-fiction category. Well, I guess it is fiction, right? Do I have a favorite enforcer? Anguis? Yeah. Yeah, I think, call me cliche, but I think it's probably still Louvet. I feel like everyone loves Louvet. Louvet, Trails in the Sky. If not Louvet, then, like... I don't know, maybe Aryan Road? Before the events of, like, what happens in the Cold Steel games? Because she was also really, really cool, too. Would I be a simp to say Shirley? A little. You know, she is a good character, though. In some aspects.
There is only one bad character. Oh, McBurn too. There's only one bad character. Well, no, there are a couple of bad characters in Trails, but one bad primary character. I still am such a Angela hater. Fuck Angela. Like, it is crazy that Toa is friends with that demon. Yeah, I heard Trails and I've been summoned. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Steel Maiden's awesome. I wish she'd been a playable character. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Professor too. I mean, there are some real dirtbags. Some real dirtbags in there, but they're well-written dirtbags. Yeah, speaking of manga, I love how every time I raid into someone with you in my chat, people call you manga. Yeah, I mean, it is a weird name. Like I said, I've always had the idea of rebranding, figuring out our name. Right now, we are piloting this VTuber body like some sort of man with amnesia. When we figure out a name, like, we will probably pivot. But Mangaga is just like the childhood account. Like, you could probably search Mangaga, and if you do, you'll probably find stuff. But like, I've had this username since like I've been like 6 or 7. Like, we have been on the internet for a long time. And the tragedy that was Lady Gaga coming up and getting big, and then everyone being like, man, Gaga, like Lady Gaga? Shambles. Sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah, another well-written dirtbag is the Oathbreaker. I can fix Angela with a gun is crazy. Yeah, we all love Elroy, even if he started in the assassin cult. Yeah.
I did think it too early, but these young people seem to be exceptionally fast learners. Would you not say so, Dikotoma?
The middle school bullying, I can imagine. I mean, like, it's not like I was out here parading my account name to like every kid in middle school. Like, my friends got it. I never got any grief from them. But that did not save me from the Battlefield and Call of Duty lobbies. That did not save me from the Gears of War lobbies. We were not safe anywhere back in those times. Now I don't think people really question it too much. Yeah, my favorite enforcer is McBurn. Favorite Anguist, though, is the Azure Abyss. Ooh, Azure Abyss is a good pick. At least it's not painful XXX censored word here. You know, damn, seeing that really brought back some memories, because I think I had 3 or 4 friends who had that XXX, like, you know, like, what is it called when it's like at the front and end of a name? That border. Like, shout out to Dark Lord 666. Shout out to Executioner. Shout out to who else had that? I think like there was also like Juggalo Boy and like a bunch of other like really well, I guess Juggalo Boy isn't edgy, but Dark Lord and Executioner and like a couple other ones. I mean, those are the ones that really come to mind. But like the edge, it cuts us. The dark age of Chinibioisms. It was present even in American kids.
Absolutely. Avashulan is a land erased from Yamato's history. Consequently, only my shadowy ravens are allowed to travel to this land, not supposed to exist.
Shockingly, I never had an XXX gamer tag. You know what? Maybe true, Sky. If you told me you did, I wouldn't question it, but like, I also would not question you not having it, you know? Like it would be fitting. Yeah. Yeah, Sam, but I also just made random sounds to make a name. Yes! Okay, Archeolus. That is exactly how I came up on Mangaga. I think I've said it before, but like, I think I was just making random sounds with my niece and nephew on a school bus coming home, And like for some reason I just kept saying Mangaga. And like there it is. It was like me in like the first grade or something. Yet as you know, even that is under the condition they may never return to our world of light. They must leave everything behind. Their family, their friends, their names. They give up everything to join the shadowy shield protecting Yamato. Yeah, the lore. The lore of my name just being straight up garble. Straight up gibberish. I need to rebrand before it becomes too hard to rebrand. We gotta find our name one day. Like, I've had my like real name said on stream countless times, so maybe like just some iteration of that is fine. But like, I don't know. Something weird about a VTuber named Brian, right? Hold on, did I read that last line? Yeah, I did. In Yamato, they cease to exist. Knowing this, you still wish to become a raven like your father before you. When you rebrand, will the goal be having a channel name that fits the theme of your live streams? Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. Oh, you know? Okay. Okay, Sky. Yeah, man can be a JP name like Manazashi or Masamune. Gaga can be like Gargoyle or something. The big Manazashi Gargoyle. I don't know. When I hear Brian, I just think like if I was like a fictional character, right? I'm like, oh yeah, that's Brian over there from accounting, or like some shit like that. Like it doesn't feel fantastical. I want to somewhat like, somewhat in character feeling name, but also like, yeah, O'Brien too. Although I don't know if I look like an O'Brien. I'm pretty sure that's like an Irish thing, right? Yeah, and isn't there Naruto Brian? Oh, you know what? You know what? Maybe. Maybe if I just like shove that name into like something else and I don't know. Where do I live? And what is the last digits of my social security? And also where I went to school in elementary? Yeah, maybe that may be giving away too much. I may be very lax with how much information I have online, but... What was the first car you owned? Knowing this, do you still wish to become a raven like your father before you? You need not give me a reply now. You are young, and more trials await you. You might yet change your mind before you finish them all. Hold up. There are more trials? How many exactly? 107. Oh, we're in for a really long game, ain't we? Are you joking? Forgive me for that little jest. I promise you there are not that many, yet they do become increasingly difficult. First car I owned was a two-door dark green gasoline-powered car. Her name was Brenda. Now, I won't say my first car, but I probably can safely say my second car. Because, I've had 4 cars up to this point in my life. 3 of them were beaters. No, I've had 5 cars. 3 of them were beaters. 1 of them was like mostly beaten. And then my current one is actually kind of nice. How many of us name our cars, by the way? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever named my car. I've had like multiple iterations of like Camrys. Oh. Yeah, like I had a 96 Camry. I had a what year was it? I think it was like a 90, I don't know, the Chevy Astra van. I'm a big fan of like those big cargo vans. I've always wanted to retrofit one for camping. I feel like that would be so cool.
Forgive me for that little jest. I promise you there are not that many, yet they do become increasingly difficult. Your Majesty, may I supervise their next trial?
Oh, please, man. We need your damage.
Yes, I shall leave that to you. Thank you, Your Majesty. I will ask you to continue your daily training until you hear from me. Your next trial will be fighting me.
We'll die. I'll pass the trials, no matter how many they are, or how challenging they might be. I must. Yeah, come to think of it though, maybe it might be in character for me to just have like my name be Brian something, because like the way I be like naming characters in like my games, like when they give me the option to name my character in like a sci-fi game or like a fantasy game or like whatever, for some reason I always default to Douglas. Or like, what was the name that I chose for like Stardew Valley? It was like something about cutting trees. In every game we play, we just love cutting trees. A real Onceler? I've still never watched the Lorax, but I think that's what happens. Yeah, John Bourne, like that joke is always really funny to me too. Like, oh shit, that's John Utawaya Rumono. What a mouthful. Yeah, when you get your 7th car, you can say you've had a car for every day of the week. True. I feel like that's maybe like a little excessive for me though. Honestly, I feel like at least personally for me, right? I don't think I need much to be content. Like, I don't know. I don't really ever see myself like yearning for like the best car or like the biggest house or anything like that. I kind of just like, I don't know, staying in my lane, just doing this. As long as we can like get what we want to like a lighter degree, like I'm happy. Veranda. Yeah, car insurance go burr though. Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that, not a single cloud in the sky. I remember drinking from morning till late at night with Pashpakor on a sunny day like this. Toddy Cody wasn't impressed with us. Oh no.
Yeah, actually, absolutely same, Jeremy. Like, if I didn't have to have a car, I wouldn't necessarily need a car. Like, I wouldn't, like, sure, it might be nice, but like, I mean, I'd be perfectly content with like renting trucks to like transport furniture if I ever have to and things like that. Yeah, well, do people buy private jets like they upgrade their iPhones or something? Like, I am out here wearing everything to the damn bone. If anything, my vice is that, like, I like computers and technology and games too much. More than most people, maybe. But, like, I would never comfortably spend more than, like, I don't know, what are car values? Like, I think I got my Chevy Bolt for like 12K or something like that. Like, not a lot. And even that felt like excessive to me, you know? Yeah, give me $1 million and the amount of Uma fingers I would have. Exactly, man. Like, once I'm comfortable, like, that money is just going to other people and other things and just, like, supporting, you know? Building a community. Yeah, my money has been drained on games. Rise of DX, screw your DX version. Yeah, I think I saw a buddy of mine buy a bunch of the Atelier games on Steam, like, just today. Did like something just drop? Was it the like big Ryza collection? Riza? Yeah, cars can have a value as low as a few $1,000s all the way to the tens of millions. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the truck, or the, not truck, the van, the Chevy Astro van that I got was like one of the bigger values I've gotten in my life. Cause like I purchased that at a junkyard for $200 and I drove that thing for 2 years. It taught me a lot about car maintenance, yes, but I don't think it ever exceeded the amount of getting like a new car or like a different like used car or whatever. It was like such a find. What were you to my father? Did you do anything besides drinking?
Oh no, that's all we did. He was my drinking friend.
Yeah, they're on sale. I think I was eyeing it, to be honest. Yeah, we gotta hop on Atelier one day. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Like, the only game I've played is, not Blue Destination, not Blue Archive, Blue something. I need to finish that. And that's, like, the only Atelier game I've ever played. I gotta hop on. I know it's peak. Yeah, he's a DX with new contents. You play the original game, want an update? No, you buy the DX version. Wah! Reflection, thank you.
Shunya, that's rude. I don't mind. We drank. Sometimes we didn't.
That's a very vague answer.
Well, if you really want to know, then I'll tell you. After you beat me. We were best buddies.
Aw. Damn, that sucks, man.
Created suspense for nothing. It wasn't for nothing. Admitting that someone's your best buddy is no small thing. You'll understand that someday.
You know what? Fair. I don't think I've ever announced to someone like, you're my best friend. Like, that takes some guts. By the way, Archeolus, why do you have your name twice? You know, I was kind of curious about the two. I think I saw you put that second, like, parentheses, Archeolus, like a week ago, and I just never I never prodded. Yeah, I have multiple versions of a few of the Atelier games, like, yeah, with our Steam family share, I think I have access to quite a few, but not many.
I don't know about that. Yeah. I won't lie.
That is a nickname feature on your account. Oh, really? Oh, he about to unleash his heart, man. Talk about the homie.
Ashpakud was quite the man. He was strong enough to become a pillar general.
Of course, that's my father you're talking about.
Except when it was time to send a raven to Arvashulan, there were only 2 candidates.
2? Like it should have changed now? Oh, it did. Neat. That's really cool, Archeolus. Oh, so you're telling me that when I potentially rebrand someday, I can just give myself a nickname for a while until I become the new me? Say less. 2?
Ashpakud and myself.
Yeah, I figured. Damn. His bestie got sent to his, like, never to return death. They trained together for that shit. That's so sad.
So it wasn't merely because of his position as a pillar general that he was so knowledgeable about ravens in the trial. But the face of my hopeless son flashed in my mind for a moment.
You're telling me if he did not have, what's his name? Decopompo? Decopompo? Yeah, right? Decopompo. You telling me if he didn't have Decopompo, we'd still have a dad?
Maybe Pashpakud has sensed my hesitation. He raised his hand first, and it was him who was chosen. Even though he too had a family back home. Oshtoro, don't hold it against him. One day you'll understand why he made that choice.
I know.
By the way, you should drink with me sometime. It doesn't have to be often, but I'd welcome your company. Your mother is sure to complain about me being a bad influence, though.
I have a great nickname to use. Hentai Lord. Not NTR Lord. My NTR oomph. Although, to list yourself as the NTR Lord is like kind of crazy work. Like, if you're the NTR Lord, are you the one NTRing or are you being NTR'd? Like, who is the NT? What is happening, you know? Maybe we shouldn't delve into that too deeply. Oh, new request. Let's go do that. I think I saw something about like a cursed statue before I like briefly switched out. You probably have to do both to be considered the Lord. Ah, so it's kind of like owning a restaurant, being like a manager or like whatnot. You gotta have experience in like every field to be able to commandeer the title. Nah, that's one genre encompass different games. The Lord must accept all forms. Like a male porn star, you gotta do the gay too. Speaking of porn star, I gotta do like a Fallout 2 run again. Watching Eli play Fallout 2 like the past couple of weeks made me realize like the cut content like mod really adds a lot to the game. Also, I wish my phone wouldn't shut off YouTube Studio every once in a while. Yeah, we had vastly different examples. You still have time! 6 topaz. And level 30. Oh, the game caught up with us. We found a golden goddess statue while mining in Irupeka. Ever since, strange things keep happening at the worksite. Oddly, one brave soul has approached us about purchasing the statue. Is there anyone willing to transport it out for us? I see. The Curse of the Golden Idol. Still got to do the DLC. And we also got to hop on Persona 2 Eternal Punishment someday. I was like half considering starting that this week, but the backlogged... Like, hold up. Real quick intermission. Y'all remember when I did that backlog stream at the end of at the beginning of the year? Backlogged. Yeah, we're gonna start Xenogears. But, like, there is a handful of games on here that we still have not yet touched. Like, here. Screen share. Like, I mean, we've done Devil May Cry. We've actually done all of Devil May Cry. Which is funny to think about. Like, some of these games are, like, in here, and we just managed to, like, blow through all of them. Like, I mean, I guess we didn't really blow through all the Dino Crisis, but we did play a few. There's still, like, Parasite Eve 2. But, like, we did Resident Evil. We did, Utawai Ramono. Because this is Deception, and now here we are in Monochrome Mobius. Will Xenosaga come after Xenogears? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I would love to play all of the Xeno-type games. I don't know how much relation there is. Like, is Xenosaga also by Square? Or is that something different? Because I know Xenogears is Square. I know Xenoblade is Monolith. And Xenosaga... Who knows? I don't know Xenosaga. I have seen a couple of, like, the discs at, like, my local, like, collectibles store. Yeah, Xenosaga is Monolith. Oh, okay, so Xenosaga is, like, the progenitor of, Xenoblade. Yeah, so many good games in the backlog, yeah. Yeah, like, we still also need to hop on Slay the Princess. Slay the Princess might come after, Fata Morgana, I'm feeling. But yeah, you're gonna be stuck on Phoenix Wright for years, to be honest. I mean, we might just do the collection and that's it. I know there's like a billion Ace Attorney games. And part of it would be like me returning to it. Because I have played up to like the Miles case, I think, in the first game. Spoiler alert for those who haven't played it. I think there was like one case in the game where it's like, oh yeah, like you're being tried as the killer or something, and like he like is being like incriminated for like shooting someone on a boat. The other ones are better in my opinion, to be honest though. No, yeah. Yeah, a long way to go. This will be like our goofy visual novel. We haven't played like a really goofy one. Miles' case is like the last one in the first game, if I recall. Oh, so maybe we've done more than we thought. But yeah, I mean, there's like a handful of games on here. Like, I feel like some of these are even just like one and done type games, you know? Like, I don't see myself playing Frostpunk for like multiple streams. I don't see like me playing, it might just be Frostpunk. Oh, I don't see myself playing like Hades like a billion times, or like those are kind of the only two. Maybe even Hollow Knight. Yeah, reading every single line in Ace Attorney is long. Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader is preparing me for some absolutely demonic reading. The way Rogue Trader has me reading like 17 lines of dialogue for one interaction. Like, get me on some audiobook type shit. Like, on God. If we can read Warhammer Rogue Trader, I can read Phoenix Wright easy. Yeah, Alan Wake was kind of mid, to be honest. I was expecting more in Danganronpa's peak, though. I have a buddy of mine who loves Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2. So maybe like a bit divisive there. Yeah, our first Tales game as well. We've never played a Tales game, and I feel like Vesperia might be a good one to hop on. Yeah. We've gone through a fair chunk of this. Like, yeah, DMC is done. Xenogear's coming up. Wait, we haven't done most of this. What was I doing all year? We've done Parasite Eve and Dino Crisis. We did Metaphor. We did Amanda the Adventure. Utawara Mono. Resident Evil, Soma. And we're currently in Fata Morgana. But like this whole top part of this list is like untouched. If I look back at my like game schedule and I find out all I've done is like fuck around. Oh, we also did P3 Reload. Yeah, right. I think I put this list together when I was still playing through Reload. When was the last Reload stream? It's been a while. Jeremy, Beyond Horizon hype? We are gonna be so there, yep. Like, oh, you know what? A big chunk of it might be like me playing Persona 1 and 2. What are some other really long games too? Like, I mean, Utawara Mono, pretty long. We took up a lot of long-form games that were just not present on this list. It is like the curse of playing a game that has like an incredible story and then like not wanting to put it down for the sequel, you know? Like, how could you finish Mask of Deception and not go straight to Truth? How could you like, you know, I mean, I guess I could have stopped in DMC, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, I had fun playing all those, so. And of course, like Resident Evil. I think when I put this list together, I had only just finished like Resident Evil. I must have finished Resident Evil 4 because I was playing these in order. Or maybe I only played 2 because 3 is on here. Anyways, enough of that. This may become a Games for 2026 list. Yeah, lots of random Uma too, yeah. Yeah, I gotta add a nickname. Nicknames seem like fun. For a long time, I spent like a lot of time playing like kind of like mediocre games. So on like a Discord server that I'm in, I'm also known as the purveyor of mid. But it's okay because now all we do is play peak. Deco Pompo?
I have an idea. Rather than waste time on requests from peasants and paupers, we should prioritize ones from wealthy upper-class citizens.
Let's push this motherfucker in the river.
What? You want to help the common people? Idealistic fool. Future trading was a genius idea. It made me so much money. My superior intellect surprises even me sometimes.
He's tiny? Yeah, he's just kind of like a ball, man. Like, what a build. A short king and round. Right, the cave. Let's go do that. Shout out to all our short kings, by the way. As a 5'6"-ish person, like, we gotta have some respect. Alright, what's the play here, man? What kind of creature? What kind of shit you dealing with that golden idol you dug up?
Sorry to bother you again. This time it's about a strange object. Some might even call it a treasure that we dug up. It's a golden statue of a beautiful goddess. Nice. You could probably make a pretty penny if you sold that. That is, if we manage to get it out of the mine. Every time we try to haul it outside, strange accidents happen.
Let me guess, your crew won't touch it because they're not convinced the statue's cursed.
That's right, and I'd be quite happy leaving it in the mine, except that this nobleman somehow heard about it, and is very insistent on purchasing it.
Small man gaga. We are maybe below average. I will say, though, that when I was with my family on, like, the Asian side, I am up there as one of the taller ones. Maybe the tallest one. I may be descendant of a family of very short people. Like, I think my dad is 5'2".
Ridiculous. Which part? The noble being so keen on the statue, or the miners believing it's cursed? Both.
Agree to help? Yes.
I don't want people thinking I'm scared of some stupid curse. I'll get you that goddess.
Meanwhile, I stand as a 6-foot king. Some people have all the luck. Sounds like small talk wasn't a favorite pastime. Damn. If we went to the Netherlands, everything would change. We would be... Well, I would be monumentally small. Yeah, because even my, like, relatives from like, Mexico, right? Like, even they're, like, a little bit on the shorter side, too. Like, I remember, like, my grandpa and my grandma being, like, maybe about, like, 5'4". So, I mean, I was, like, a little bit taller than them, too. Could have been the age, but it could have also been that they were, like, shorter than me. Because I do think that... Is it true that people get shorter when they get older, or is that just, like, posture? Like, if you were to, like, stretch out like an 80-year-old guy, like, would they be the same size as they were when they were, like, 30, 40? Like, yeah, right? Also, saying if you were to stretch out an 80-year-old guy is, like, crazy. Yeah, bone posture, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard it's true. I won't be 6 foot for long. Don't say that. We're still young, Sky. We still have our best years ahead of us. I mean, for me, I feel like there's a little bit of truth to that. Like, I feel like I'm probably the healthiest I've been, maybe in my entire life. speaking of healthy, this warehouse job, man, it is gonna get me so like normal and cool. Cause like the way I'm averaging like 16,000 steps just from like a not complete shift. Like we are getting our steps in. I mean, I never talked about how much I ran, but like when I do run, usually it's like the only movement I do in a day. And by the time I'm done with my day, usually I'm roughly at like 6,000, 7,000 steps. So like the combination of like a lot of movement of like, you know, packaging and like building bundles with the boxes and stuff over at the warehouse I'm working at, on top of all the walking, like we're gonna be so good to find normal. I like the most aesthetically pleasing right now than I ever did before, but I'm much weaker now than when I was working in a factory. On the subject of health, would you consider having a strong immune? Would you consider yourself having a strong immune system? You know, yes and no. When it hits, it really hits. But also to go back to the sky thing too. Yeah, that's fair. Like, totally understandable. The manual labor really does a lot, I would say. And then now to go back to the immune system thing. I would say yes, but also when I get sick, it hits really hard. Longtime viewers might know, but I got sick in like October of last year, and that shit did not leave until like 2 months. Like I had a lingering like pain, a lingering like cough. I mean, it might have been COVID. I think it was COVID. Yeah, it was definitely COVID. But like, I don't know if that's a fringe case. Also, we were not optimal with the attack. Yeah, I've lost both muscles and fats and I'm just a wiry motherfucker. Yeah, I could do with losing a bit of fat. Yeah, same, but I don't get sick often, but when I do, oh boy. How many times did you have to stay home from school due to health sickness during the K-12 years? You know, I actually didn't spend too much time being sick during like primary school. Is that what it's called? K through 12? Because yeah, I think when I was like in like elementary through high school, I really only ever got sick in elementary school, I feel. Mostly. And after that, I was kind of cool. Oh, so you can count them on one hand, Union. Okay. Okay, so you definitely got that over me. For me, during K through 12, the number of sick days during that period was 4. Yeah, I don't know if I could count. Maybe like, I mean, I didn't keep track, but there's no way it got past like 20. But like the memories of me being sick in elementary school, waking up and like not having to go to school and like turning on Cartoon Network or whatever the fuck and having like the like toddler shows come on was something else. Like, and I say toddler shows like y'all know what I mean, right? Because like there's kid shows and there was like kid shows. Like the thought of like waking up and seeing like baby Looney Tunes or like fucking Crypto the Super Dog or like, y'all remember the show Henry and his bucket full of dinosaurs or like something like that? I might just be like in a fugue state if that never existed. Because I remember like the opening going like, Henry and his bucket full of dinosaurs, or like something like that. If it hasn't been made, I might have to hop on. I don't know the market though. I think Bluey's got a stranglehold right now. How do I get down there? Do I get down there? Yes. Maybe I throw like Dragon Tales onto that like that category of show too. Oh, and a pup named Scooby-Doo. It was just like all the shows they made where like the characters were dead ass like 4 or like 5 type beat, you know? Like being 8 or 9 years old with like the stuffiest nose imaginable, fighting for my life, and like all I hear is like the fucking Crypto the Super Dog theme. Crypto the Super Dog. Let's see. Let's not go down there yet. Yeah, 2 years ago I tested positive for COVID, but my only symptom was a mild runny nose. Still get cut. I still cut the grass, prepped food, played games, took walks, and felt great. You lucky dog. Yeah, I remember my symptoms being horrendous. I had the body aches, I had the shivers, like I felt like I had everything. And the worst part about it, I mean, I still stayed home. I didn't leave. I like self-contained and stuff, but I never tested because the way I got COVID was my dad went on a cruise and came back sick, which already should have been a red flag. But he came back sick and was like, oh yeah, I tested and the test came back negative, so it's not COVID, it's just like a flu. And I'm like, oh, all right, sure. So like, I'll just like fucking power through this, right? A week passes. I am dying. I am like doing my best trying to stream. I am coughing my heart out playing Lethal Company with buddies and like whatever the fuck else I was playing. I might have kept it really light. And just like, damn, this is like the worst flu I've ever had in my whole life. And then way later, like sometime in the middle of that week, my brother catches it too. And then he's like, no, this is really weird, man. Like I'm gonna test myself. And then it turns out it was COVID. And I was like, oh, well, damn, now that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, lucky for me though, I don't think I had any sort of like lingering effects like people have said. Because, yeah, like I mentioned, probably the healthiest I've been, maybe like the strongest lung capacity. And like, I'm so glad I never lost taste. Yeah, my experience was so underwhelming, it was comparable to encountering a tutorial boss in a JRPG on New Game Plus. We wish. Yeah, my only symptoms were things tasting salty. I would eat that. I would be fine with that. If things tasted more salty in my life, I might be okay with it. Go to the floor below, yes. That's our elevator. It's a really useful contraption for going up and down the mine shaft. It's safe, I promise. And you? With the crazy ass bang? Ah, you are the attendant. I see. Well, like I lost most of my taste, only salt. Ooh, okay, never mind. We take it back. I would not be okay with that. Uh-oh. You know, this cave has reminded me a lot of the caves in Metaphor. I don't know what that's saying, but... I was living that Northumbria lifestyle. That's crazy. Those guys were going through it with the little I read of the Northern War. Don't jump me. Yo, Northern War stream when? Who said that? What? Who's ready to watch me play Legends of Cold Steel Northern War live on stream? Such a dog water ass gacha game. For the like little amount I played of it. I can say that I'm glad that I at least got Kevin. Yeah, 13 games in and we still don't know where that salt pail came from. Like I'm saying, man. It's gotta be some sort of Septarian handiwork. When I was talking to like a fellow Trails head when I went to Anime Expo during that, like, during that huge Falcom, like, moment, one of the Trails heads that I was talking to, she was like, oh yeah, my theory of like Northumbria being the place where like, I think she was saying like the wind or like the water Septarian or something like that was like present. And like that was like a consequence of like that Septarian being like removed from the system or some shit like that. She might have been saying that for the desertification of the East for the water one, but maybe I think she was saying something about like the wind one maybe being related to Ambria, which I could like feasibly understand too, because like, I don't know, maybe it's only tangentially like related, but like Nord Highlands, Gaius, they're both in the north, Ambria, like, I don't know, maybe the Wind Septarians got something to do up there. Here's the Golden Goddess. Neat. That's an elf. This is just someone's anime figure, man. I used to know someone dating a localizer for Falcom. I was pushing for info. It's a little scary. All right, y'all. When the world ends, I'm going to gold plate some of these Uma Musume figures for the next people in line. The next like species that comes to power will see this and be like, oh, they must have revered this figure as a god. And it's just gonna be fucking like Silent Suzuka or something.
What? Don't tell me you believe in the curse too. Look, it's perfectly...
Wait, it won't do any harm to us to be, it won't do us any harm to be cautious.
I also think we should be on guard just in case.
Will you dare touch it? Of course. Pray hard for the Falcom meeting though, May League 2026 info. It's got, if I have to place my money on whatever they do, like, for the releases, it's probably gonna be Kai 2 and Tokyo Xanadu, right? And Xanadu 2? The year of twos? Actually, it is the year of twos, wouldn't it be? Because, like, SC as well. Are there any games that cover Northumbria? No. And don't look it up. You mean you don't already have pure gold Uma figures? Someday. Someday. That is my second vice. Technology and the thought of making Uma Musume some sort of religion to like the next in line species after humanity, if that case ever does seem to happen.
Oh. Huh. Nothing happened. See, miners are known for being superstitious.
Now we have to carry it all the way out. We're gonna take it out and there's gonna be like some fucking demon waiting for us down there. That's a long way. Word on the street is once you get 100 million fans, is gold skin for your Uma. The fully plated golden Tokai Teo. Oh, Munichika tripped. Damn, that skirt though is like really short, no? Like that skirt is like really short.
What happened? A girly squeal like that coming from you? Wait, you're not going to get mad at him?
For saying I did something girly? I'm a girl, so why should I feel insulted by that?
I don't get you sometimes. Be careful, the floor's looking a bit precarious. We'll have to be careful where we... Oh. What the?
Imagine we see like a Tatsuri.
Yeah, Mikazuchi, you stepped in poop. You were just telling us to watch our step.
The demons in chat? They're not only in chat, my man.
You don't think this is a curse, do you?
Oh, they hurt. But maybe not that much. Anyways, we're passing out. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, Sky. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. If you are off... Wait. Tomorrow is Tuesday? You telling me I'm going to be able to tune in? We'll be tuning in. Yeah, my work days are off for Tuesdays and Thursdays, so... We'll be there. Whatever you're doing tomorrow, I'll have to look at your schedule. If you're not already following Sky already, though, make sure to like and subscribe to him as well. I mean, he can't really like right now, but give him some love. And thank you for the like and subscribe, Sky, as always. Appreciate it. You getting the Zillia stream then? Let's go. That'll fit the same shoe as me not remembering anything that happens in Persona 4. Because one day I would love to play the Tales games. And we will just simply like mind wipe by the time we get there. But yeah, good night, Sky. Thank you, thank you. See you next time. Oh damn, that ice kinda goated. Yo, let Oshitor go again, man. He's got it.
That wasn't a pleasant experience. Want to be rid of the statue already.
It's just a little longer.
Somehow the way back feels longer than when we were going in.
They changed the whole last map. Do you think we'll be followed all the way to the exit?
No, it looks like there are no more monsters after us.
That's not what I meant.
What?
Kamau Mau's in the cave? Nah, what kind of monkey's living on the second level of a cave? Like, this shit's... Nah, there is a curse. It's real. The curse exists. There is, like, no food down here for them. Fuck, they gonna eat rocks? Yeah, I played the following Tales games: Vesperia, Zillia, Grace Zeph, Abyss, Berseria, and Zestria. Oh, so you've been eating kind of well then recently, Union, huh? Because, like, didn't they just remaster Grace's Well, I know they did Grace's and Zillia's right now. Did they do any of those other games recently too? I think Berseria is one that I remember coming out. Because, like, Arise came out after Berseria, if I'm not mistaken, right? I played Arise and only Arise. I see.
Speak of the monster and it shall appear.
Yeah, Grace's F did get an HD remaster earlier this year. It was awesome. Oh, speaking of Tales, though. When I was watching Eli play Zillia the other night, I realized that, like, the upgrade system for shops and stuff is, like, almost exactly the same as Monochrome Mobius, huh? Because, like, in that game, too, you, like, invest materials to, like, upgrade items in, like, shops. So, like, they kind of borrowed a bit from Tales there, no? I mean, I don't know if Tales is the first one to do it like that, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, huh. Yeah, Tale of Abyss also has an anime. 26 episodes long. It was very good. Speaking of, we gotta set up some anime watch days. You know what? Tuesdays and Thursdays wouldn't be a bad time. Because, like, I still really want to watch the Utawara Ramono adaptations. I would also love to get some people together to watch the Uma Musume movie. Like, I know Sky just left, but, like, the way he's been, we were talking about horses and stuff, like, I feel like it'd be a good time to just, like, get people together and watch some anime. Yeah, speaking of anime, watching Nocia, it's the hype this season. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am watching 4 shows this season, I think. I'm watching Touring the Apocalypse. I'm watching Sanda. I'm watching Cinderella Grey, obviously. And I'm watching... what's the name of that show? I'm always blanking the name of the show. Let me open up my Crunchyroll real quick. Fuck Crunchyroll, but let me open up my Crunchyroll. I only sub out of convenience. Shibake. Oh, and Spy Family. I kind of forget I'm watching Spy Family sometimes. Yeah, we did unfortunately end up dropping 2 shows though. I wasn't really feeling them. We did end up not keeping up with Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider, and I did give it a fair shake, but I was not feeling Dusk Beyond the End of the World. And maybe it was a little too head empty. It left me asking questions that never got answered. At least from like a narrative structure standpoint, that like it kind of bugged me. So I didn't end up finishing that one either. We watched all the way up to episode 4. Yeah, right now I'm following the new season of Campfire. I need to watch that again. Campfire cooking was such a vibe. Yeah, another slice of life season would be impeccable. Me and Yun, the guy I played Lacrimosa of Dana with, there was one season of anime that had like 5 slice of life shows come out all at the same time. We just spent one day out of the weekend just chilling, laying in bed, like Discord open, screen share, like I'd be on my laptop, he'd be wherever the fuck he was, I don't know. I'm not in his house. And I would just put my headphones on and like watch while I like laid down in bed. Incredible vibes. We need another like comfy season. Yeah, season 2 Campfire Cooking is 5 episodes, and so far I've been rewatching every episode over and over because they're so fun. Yeah, it sounds like a good time.
First to Kimao Mao na Buratanta.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Of course it's Deco Pompo who want the gold statue.
What did you call me?
Hot take or no, I am used to watching anime at 2 times speed. If it's hype anime like Uma Musume now in a fight scene, I'll go to 1.5. Maybe a little bit of a hot take, at least for me, Jeremy. I understand it, but as someone who used to work in like film production and like has like a... I mean, I'm not saying you don't have an appreciation for pacing, but like director's vision, you know? If there is a like time that they want me to experience something like within a given amount of time, I guess you're not necessarily missing out. You're just operating on a different standard, so it's not that different. But like, I don't know. Couldn't be me, but I respect it. Yeah, I'm so used to the speed that 1 time speed is like time dilation.
Mikazuchi, that's a different kind of monster. Oh, that's the gold statue. Good job.
This gentleman is the noble I told you about.
Huh. So it's you who wants to buy this statue so badly.
Deco Pompo is collecting all the elf statues. The elf ear appreciator. He can be trusted around elves.
What is it to you? Are you going to claim it's yours? Is that your plan?
Nah, it's all yours.
Oh, you're obliging today. If only you'd always do as I say. I shall be taking this statue. And I won't give it back no matter how much you beg.
Whatever, just take it already.
Mine! All mine!
Sorry, that was awkward. Here's a reward for your trouble. Thanks, and take care.
I've gotta say, I was also surprised that you just handed the statue over without arguing.
If the Tanta wants a statue that brings bad luck, I'm more than happy to give it to him. Oh. What is it, Shunya? The lady who was with the statue is gone now. Lady that was with the statue? Pause? What?
Let's try to forget Shunya's disturbing statement.
The way these like requests kind of like play out so much like sub-stories in Yakuza, man. I am not beating the like Yakuza like brain allegations. Like, totally imagine hearing this, right? Hold on. Yakuza, like, sub-story complete sound, real quick. Like, we pick him up from the guy, and then, like, when we finish. Imagine hearing that with, like, Halu saying, like, oh yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Yeah, I need some low angle shots from Mune. Yo, me too, man. What? Who said that? What? I've been saving up my salary, and the other day I sent money home to my sick missus. Got a letter back saying she's doing much better. Who doesn't like a long shaft, am I right? I'm talking about mine shafts, of course. What were you thinking? I made some good money on this job, and I've seen lots of ore. It's getting boring, so I'll be moving on to doing something else. Also, was I not mistaken? But like... So I guess this is going to be a path that opens up later. R34 artist scribbling furiously. I need more people on this Utawara Mono shit, man. Criminally slept on. Get the artist in here. Okay, maybe we're fiending a little too much. We gotta tone it down. Speaking of R34, though, I was on Twitter the other day, and I saw something with Charizard, and damn, that's crazy. Snake Eater. Whoa! Oh, she hitting it! She hitting it crazy! It's kind of like partially the Gangnam Style pose, no? No, it's not. What am I saying? I need to find someone playing the mask game so I can talk about the NTR scene. You know, I think if you aren't, it's been a little while since I saw her streaming it, but Kaiju. I think Kaiju, mutual from like a lot of the VTubers that like kind of hang around, that we raid into, that we watch. She's been going through Mask of Deception. Although it has been like a month and a half, I think, since her last time doing the stream. Yeah, you know that's the fastest movement I've seen in this game. Yeah, the slip and slide tech from Munechika, uncontested. Fastest to ever do it. Munechika can get the slip and slide, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna stop. Something's going on tonight. There is like something in the water. Okay, this way out. I have some great you describing the NTR that'll happen. Now when it'll happen, I'll have to figure out how to mention. Sounds like a smashing good time. Smashing is right. Cough, cough. I am still thinking about seeing her in that dress from a week ago. We haven't forgotten. Aqua Plus, please. I'm on my hands and knees. Oh wait, did I talk about it last time? Did I see some news about like Lost Frag being translated or localized? Or is that also like something my mind conjured up? Lost Frag getting translated? Yeah, I think I saw something like that. I'll have to look it up. It could be wishful thinking on my part. Yeah, you really are surprised to see, like, kids are so tiny. Like, I've seen, like, dolls this size. Matter of fact, I think as a kid, my friend had a T-Rex. A T-Rex that was about the size of this child that we played with all the time. Yeah, eatable size. Very, like, easy to pick up and chuck. All right. Wait, make a save, just in case. I haven't had to go back ever, but caution permits. Welcome back. His lordship is waiting for you. Also, hydration check. I think this cup on my desk is from right before stream. Yeah, it was. I don't have a ton of cups on my desk. That was not signaling that I have like a bunch of dishes in my room. It's just I have one other cup in my room that I haven't taken out yet. And it was questionable whether or not that cup was the one I drank from or not until I did. Yeah, I see nothing that mentions it's possibly being translated. Ah, okay, so my mind just made it up. We're manifesting it for 2026. Let's see that Lost Frag translation. Was there other, like, Utawari Ramono news, though? Utawari Ramono news? Oh, it was just the Utawari Ramono Zantu from, like, a while back. That is what I was thinking of. Wait, did Zan come out yet? I think it got, like, delayed, right? Is it out already? No, yeah, not out yet. Okay. December 15th. Now, Union. I don't know if it's the best way to experience the story, but if you're looking for an action combat warrior, Warriors-like, and you dug the story of Monochrome Mobius, maybe Utawari Ramono Zan is for you.
Thanks for coming. I have a task for you.
I
need you to go to Takara.
Takara, the merchant city?
Takara, the city of commerce. The old capital in the west. As you might know, Takara is an autonomous city, governed by its merchants. The laws of Yamato do not apply to it.
Are you saying Takara is our crossbell? According to my lessons, it has emerged as the center for trade in Yamato, due to its location at the junction of the main trade routes.
Yes, a mind-boggling amount of goods pass through it, which is quite convenient for the viewpoint of the rest of Yamato. Been there several times. It's large, prosperous city. Don't tell me you're sending us all the way to Takara to clean out more sewers.
What? Is that what you want from us?
You're not far off the mark. You'll need to find out what the problem is yourselves, though. The people of Takara are somewhat eccentric. They believe themselves to be a chosen people who know the truth. What truth? According to them, our continent was torn by a great war between two factions before Yamato was formed. The losing faction left in search of a new land to settle, helped on their journey by a mysterious artifact which makes the rain from helped on their journey by a mysterious artifact which made the rain of life fall from the sky.
No, that sounds like accurate. I'd believe it. They might be onto something there. And Dikotoma telling us he's guiding us on that next door or whatever. This could be him slowly feeding us that info we need. Found the information. Utawarumo no Shiroe no Michishirube has been delayed. Oh, right. Yeah, I do remember seeing that. I think I remember seeing that because of like some sort of like Aqua Plus acquisition.
They believe it's their duty to prove this story is more than just mere myth. Or that's what they say to justify their hunt for that artifact. I'm sure all those materialistic people care about is how much money they can make from it.
Oh, isn't that artifact?
Shh, Shunya. Some say that truth and fantasy are two sides of the same coin. It's an interesting legend, but only the citizens of Takara believe it.
And you're mentioning this now because they've been up to something suspicious.
Yes, something odd is certainly afoot in Takara. Recently, I've been getting reports of merchants going missing after arriving in that city. Even more bizarrely, some visitors claim to have seen ghosts on moonless nights.
Ghosts?
Yet others complain of otherworldly wailing, scaring them witless. I could come up with a more convincing spooky story.
I agree that this doesn't sound very credible.
Yes, it does seem far-fetched. Yet I've been flooded with such reports from various sources. Whether or not ghosts are to blame, something strange. What do the people of Takara have to say about it? But these are libelous rumors, fabricated to hurt the reputation of their city. I could go investigate this myself, of course, but I'm afraid I would only attract unwanted attention. My handsome visage is easily recognizable. Or, my handsome visage is easily recognizable.
Visage is the game.
Sure, you're practically a household name, a real celebrity if I ever saw one.
He's kind of like Arcasius.
Are you mocking me? Well, I'll let you off, since your jealousy is understandable.
So you're sending us instead as to not arouse the local suspicion.
Precisely. Anonymity can be extremely convenient. Understood. Leave it to us to find out what's going on there.
Where exactly do we start, though?
Right. It's gonna be a pain in the ass finding out who it is we need to beat up first. Sounds like a job for this meathead.
Both of them are like,
you two are still like little kids. Don't treat this task lightly. The Takaran community is very insular, and stagnant waters are bound to rot.
Why don't we look for the rot then?
Oh, it seems Shunya is the cleverest one among this rabble.
Yeah, Shunya does seem to kind of like go crazy.
No, you two are too blinded by competitiveness to make good use of your brains. That's all. You may go now.
We're off to see Takara. Nekane, you got anything new to say? That's the same. Anything else? That's the same. Who's watching them? Yeah, that early to wake up, early to go to bed shit is like so true. We got up even earlier today. I woke up at 5:45. Though, to be fair, I did take a tiny nap before stream. I think it was like 3:50 and I woke up at like 4:30. Yeah, as long as you get 6 hours of sleep. Yeah, totally, man. I totally didn't fall asleep at like 1 o'clock yesterday. I think I got like 5 hours, 4 hours maybe. 4 hours. We may be like moving around and shit, but our sleep health has always been down. I don't know if I'll ever fix that. We just wait for the days where it gets so bad, I'm like liable to knock out like in the middle of shit. And then we like hit that full reset. Like y'all remember when I was playing Persona 2? We went into the school, like the caves. I was kind of loopy the whole stream. I played for like an hour and a half, maybe like an hour 40 minutes and like just knocked the fuck out. Being loopy on stream is kind of fun though. Makes me think maybe I might like doing something like a drinking stream one day. And as a person with a very low tolerance nowadays, I just don't know what I'd do. With how loose I am about personal information, I might actually let something slip. Yeah, I mean, I can get like that, but it's going to be for different reasons than you. What kind stream is good for drinking? I mean, like... something with people, for sure. Like, I don't know if I drink by myself. You know what I mean? Maybe like a collab. Like a big old collab. Or like a birthday. Like I remember seeing Selene. She did like a couple of drunk streams playing like Fortnite. Fortnite seems like the game to play drunk. Alright, let's go looking for some rot. Think your enthusiasm might be a bit misplaced. Besides that, that's much easier said than done. The high-ranking merchant is in charge of the city. The high-ranking merchants in charge of the city might know something, but it would be too risky to approach them for information. Indeed, we must keep our investigation secret. Everything will be ruined if the locals find out what we're here for. We'll have to be subtle when asking around about the rumors. You're overthinking it. Don't forget what this city is famous for. What do you mean? We can buy whatever we want. Even information. It's the city of commerce. I see. Well, I don't see anything. Can you explain? If we pose as merchants, we can speak to Takara's leaders without drawing suspicion. Simple, but unusually clever for Mikazuchi. You just had to take a jab at me, didn't ya? The plan is a good one, but we don't look like merchants dressed like this.
Don't worry. I thought this might happen, so I came prepared.
Oh no, he's gonna don the mustache. The cursed ass mustache. Don't do it, Mikazuchi. You're gonna get canceled. I have a very bad feeling about this.
何か嫌な予感がしますわ。こんにちは。C です。
We get to see everyone's outfits again. Everyone had such good outfits. Hello, I'm She.
ぬと申しますわ。
Bark, bark, bark. Woof, woof, woof. I'm so glad we get to see it again, but oh my god. Please, please. I'm Moo.
ようこそ。私が宝座を束ねる
Ooh,
サタン。
welcome.
石年で
I'm
ござい
Ishinen,
ます。
Satanin of the Takara Merchants Guild.
サタニン
Did you say Satanin?
はい。
Yes,
商人の
I'm
組
the
合
leader
の
of the
ことを
guilds,
蔵
or
と
Kuda
申しま
as
し
we
て
call them here.
それを取りまとめ
My
させて
role
い
is
た
to
だい
unite
て
all
お
the
りま
merchants
す
of Takara.
He looks like he's a good man. He's got like a nice, friendly face.
これは丁重な
Oh,
ご挨
there we go.
拶痛み
There
入りますの。わしは左近と
The
申
unfortunate
すしがない商人。これなるは
Such an eminent position. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Ishinen. I am a humble merchant by the name of Sakon, and this is my bodyguard, Ukon.
God, Ukon looks so good. That hair, man. That hair like activates something in me.
そうですか。それはそれは。
It's a pleasure to meet you. And, who are your companions?
ああ、俺は
Oh,
わしの
they are just my paramount.
という
I
には
meant
塔が
to say my
立ってお
special
ります
lady
よ
friend.
何かおっしゃいました。
You were saying? Dude, she's so pretty, man. She's so pretty.
うちの店
These
の
two
若い
work
子
for
です
me.
じゃ。まさか
Those
その衣
uniforms
装
seem
は
familiar.
Can we get a full body? Can we get a full body,
お
please?
じちゃん。
Please? I've seen this man before.
どうした
Where?
オストルたちが来る
The
前に
bar.
お店に
He
来
came
て
in
た
before you
人だ
two
よ。
showed up.
そうなのか
And you're sure it was him?
Yes.
8人く
He
らいに
arrived in a
囲ま
big
れ
group
て
that got quite
すごく
rowdy.
盛り上がってたよ。
なるほどな。これは使えるかもしれん。
You might be able to make use of that information. Well done.
Lord
ところ
Sakon.
で左近殿は
Might I ask
どう
what
い
sort
った
of
ご
business you
商売
run?
をそれですな。
Br-
それでしたら、そう。
Bro redacted?
そうじゃな。
Archelaus, you gotta say it with your whole chest, my man. Bree! No, I didn't even do it.
Yes, of course. It's nothing out of the usual. How to put it?
ここにおわすお方は
Master Sakon manages the Emperor, a hot spot located in the capital's entertainment
左近殿で
district.
さ。
やはりあのエムペラーの。
The Emperor? I mean, I'm unaware of that establishment.
なんとご存知
Oh,
ねえですか
that's unfortunate. Master
左近旦
Sakon,
那
perhaps we've
これ
made
は
a
無駄足
mistake
だった
coming
か
all
も
this
しれま
way.
せん。2号店をこの都からでという旦那の夢諦めるしかありやせんね。
I'm thinking of like, when I see that word now, y'all seen those shorts? Or I know I saw like Bao, the VTuber Bao. I mean, I think she's like going through some stuff right now. But like, I saw like a post like the other day where like it's a bunch of like clips of like bread being made. And it's her screaming like, I need to be bread! It's so funny. And it's just like bread being made, like the like base ingredients type shit.
Yes, a shame. I shouldn't have assumed. Such a pity.
残念じゃ。
それじゃあ
Perhaps we'll have better luck in another city.
You were...
あいやまたね。詳しい話
We
を
don't talk about
考え
Bao and her
ましょう
furry bread. Yeah, she kind of fiends. To like an extraordinary degree. Gotta respect it.
Wait a moment. I'm not uninterested. Could you please tell me more?
Ah,
so that is what you had in mind.
であれば、ぜひともこの戸からで商いしていただきたいものですな。
Wait. Pause. Is he related to Maruto? Did we get Maruto's dad's name or like grandpa? He's kind of got that like Maruto face.
Ah, so that's what you had in mind. I believe it would be mutually beneficial for you to open a second branch here in Takara.
He kind of talks like Maruto too. He's got that kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but y'all must know what I mean.
To be better able to help you with this undertaking, I would need to learn more about your line of business. Perhaps I should pay another visit to the Emperor to experience how it's...
もう一度
Another visit?
Apologies, I misspoke. I meant to say pay a visit. The older I get, the more distracted I become.
わかりやすいもっつり親父だな。
Ah, see, now he's an unassuming old lecher. A man after my own heart.
そういうことであれば、この
If
話
we have your permission to
前向きに
proceed,
考えさ
I
せて
shall
もら
begin
いますかの
preparations at once.
しかし
Master,
親方様
Are you sure you aren't
最
being
近
hasty?
戸からは
What are the strange rumors about the city?
ムーちゃ
What's
ん
that
や
Moo?
なん左近の旦那
Mr.
あの
Saka.
件
Or Master
一年
Saka.
殿に聞いてみてはどう
Perhaps
ですかい
Mr. Ishinen could shed some light on those disconcerting rumors. All we know is that they became charcoal. Damn.
おそうじゃないやしかし初めてお会いした方にあまりにもぶ
You
し
do have a
つけすぎると思う
It's
のじゃ
merely gossip, though. I wouldn't want to come off as rude asking such questions during our first meeting.
何を遠慮なさい
Please,
ま
there's
す。
no need for such reservation. I'd be happy to do whatever I can to make Takara Branch of the Emperor a reality.
お答えしましょう。で、どういったことで
If
しょ
there's
うか。
anything at all you have doubts about, please do not hesitate to tell me.
では
Well,
お
if
言葉
you
に甘
don't
えると
mind.
しようかの何やら近頃
I heard of some very strange incidents taking place in Takara as of late.
噂で聞いたのじゃが
そうですか。
Ah, I really have to sneeze.
やはりそんな噂が。
I've been like fighting it the past like 5 minutes. It's brutal. You know what? Let's do it. The train's going by. Now's the time. Wait. Nope. Might have fought it. Okay. Alright, we're good.
So the rumors have spread, I see.
私は長年
I've been the representative of
この
Takara for a very long time now,
発展に尽力
making
して
every
まいり
effort to
ました
grow the local economy.
多くの人で賑わう活気に満ちた街づくりこそ
Ensuring that Takara is a thriving, busy city has been a life goal of mine.
ですが
Unfortunately, someone has been spreading damaging rumors about my city as of late.
言われのない悪い噂が広がっており、これもトカラの
Without doubt,
敵を妬み
these rumors are born out of
貶
envy
め
of,
とする
of our
何者かの
success.
仕業に違いありません。ですが、我が
Since
町
you
で
wish to
商い
open
を
a
行
business
って
in our
いた
city,
だく以
I
上、
want you to do so with peace of
包み
mind.
隠さずお見
I
せし
will
て
not hide anything
不
from
安な
you.
思いは決してさせません。
おお
That is heartening to hear.
とも心強いお言葉を
市民の笑
I
顔を
want my
取り
fellow
戻せるの
citizens
な
to be
ら
happy.
わ
There is nothing I desire more than to make Takara a place where everyone might do business without fear or worry.
He's kind of almost on the verge of tears.
親方様どうでしょ
Master,
う
I've got a suggestion.
戸からで2号店
Could
を
we
出すた
help
めに
put a
も
stop to these awful
悪
rumors?
評を取り除くお手
After all, they'll
伝
hurt
い
our
をすると
business
い
as
うの
well
は
if we open a branch here.
そりゃあいい考えだ。
Splendid idea.
旦那、
I'd be more than happy to lend a hand in the endeavor.
そうだよ。
Yes,
手伝
Master.
ってあげよう
Let's help.
よ。
I'm sure we can find out who's spreading these
私たちなら噂
rumors.
がどこから出ているかきっと見つけられるよ。
そうじゃな。
You've been so welcoming toward us, Mr. Ishinen, that I would be delighted to do what I can for you in return. Truth is important in business, is it
商いは
not?
信用が第一じゃからな。
Oh, I thank you. I'd be much obliged if you were to do that for my city.
Can we get 3D costumes? Please, 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 please.
いい人だったね。
He seems like a nice guy.
いい人というか、スケベ親父だった。
An old liker, but nice.
真実を知る選ばれた民だと嘘吹いている。
After what Lord Dikatoma said about people here believing they know some secret truth, I was expecting the locals to be much more arrogant.
しかしお前ら、変装といい、起点といい、器用なもんだな。
Bro, her and her mom, man. Those like thigh windows.
I'm impressed you came up with that story on the spot. Make use of the costumes, too.
こんなもの、わしにかかれば朝飯前じゃ。
For one such as myself, that was trivially simple.
まあなんだ。
Anyhow, the merchant guy said he won't try to keep things secret from us, so it seems he won't mind us poking around.
Can we stay in these costumes?
ああ、噂通りの連中
Maybe we'll
が
meet some
見つかるか
more
もしれねえからな。
stereotypical Takarans.
Whoa, it's peak! It's peak! Ukon's looking real cool too. Hold up. Give me some more where the camera gets close. Where's the photo mode? No, no, you can't do this to me. How come I can only play as Ukon? Oh, right, because we're in a city. Where are you, Munachika? I see Shunya. Shunya cute, by the way. But where is Munachika? Damn it. I didn't even look. We haven't found any rod after all.
水もきれいだし、飯もうまいし。
The water is pure and the food is tasty. Were we looking in the wrong places?
貴様は何の調査をしに来たの
We're
だ。
not here to investigate the local cuisine, you know. God damn!
街全体に漂う居心地の悪さはありましたが。
I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's this tension in the air that makes me uncomfortable.
それはお前さ、この町特有の商売人
Isn't
た
that
ちの
just a reaction to the highly materialistic culture and money-making frenzy of the local merchants?
帝都とはまた違ったせわしなさは
The imperial capital is a busy city too, but it feels like a very different kind of busy.
かもしれませんわね。
Maybe that's
こ
what
れ
it
からどう
is.
しましょうか。
What should we do next?
一旦帝都に戻るか。
Did Shunya cover up?
引き続き調査を続けると
It looks
し
like
て
she covered up a little
し
bit.
ばらくは様子見だな。
I swear she had like a tummy window. Now it looks like a normal dress.
Why don't we return to the capital for now? I'm not proposing that we discontinue the investigation, but right now we've exhausted all leads.
今回は石年殿の
Gaining
つてを得
Ishinen's
られただ
trust
けで
is
も
no small
よしとし
success
よ
in
う。
itself.
No, don't leave. Don't leave, not yet, please. Oh, exposed on the front but not the side, I see.
Whoa!
Damn! I'm letting the demons take over for a second. Alright, that's enough. This game is peak, I'm afraid. Anyways. What's everyone got to say? I've been keeping my eyes open for anything suspicious, but everything seemed normal.
Nobody said it'd be easy.
I like to investigate every nook and cranny of this city, but I might get lost in its labyrinthine alleys.
Don't worry, I'm your navigation system.
Didn't you say you didn't have, like, the local maps, though, my man?
She had a great time enjoying the sights while investigating.
What? So did you, Halu.
Okay.
それ
It's crazy she's built like that, man. Like,
Whoa!
the cheek cam. I talked to the people nearby, but nobody had any information relevant to the case. It's time for my secret skill, water well talk mastery. She got that, like, water cooler talk buff? I seem to be attracting a lot of unwanted attention from men while wearing this outfit. I'm worried about she.
Well, damn, now don't I feel bad?
Alright, and then where is, Sakon? Upstairs, perhaps?
入る 行くぞ
I don't see him. Looking for Sakon? Has anyone seen Sakon? Feels like a prank call name. Is Mr. Sakon there? Sakon... Sakon D Nuts? Is anyone here named Sakon D Nuts? Oh, box. For free? Thank you.
行くぞ
Okay, well, I mean, if we can't find them, then I guess we just, like, go back to Yamato. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Do we know that noise? That voice?
Nosy pests, sniffing around where they don't belong. They're not going to leave us alone, are they? We'll have to move up our schedule.
Kind of got like a certain tone that sounds familiar to me. So what do we got going on for the rest of the week? Because we're getting pretty close to the end here. I know it is a little bit earlier than we're used to, but we did start earlier today too. That's probably going to be like a common thing with the way the schedule is right now. Because usually we'll try to stop at like 11 or 12. But now I'm starting to think like, yeah, that 6:30 to 10 o'clock window is like kind of nice. Maybe even 5:30 some days, depending on how it feels. Like right now, I totally think I could have started at like a 5. Because like I get back from work at maybe roughly around 3 at the latest. So like, to give myself a little bit of time to like decompress and like, you know, hop back on stream and shit like that, we could like start even an hour earlier than we did today and like be okay. But then it's like a question of like, do I got that dog in me to talk for that long? I guess a big part of it that plays into it is like the voices, like if it's something that I am like comfortable doing for like a long time. One of the disadvantages of Monochrome Mobius and like maybe like a fair amount of like Utawara Ramono has been like every single character we run into has got like the craziest, deepest, like manliest voice known to man. So it's like me constantly trying to hit that, and it's a little tough. I could just not, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, hydrate and rest well, yeah. Yeah, Munachika has such a rich, deep voice, among other things. Do you have a voice modulator software so your normal voice is artificially lowered? I have never figured that out. I don't know if I necessarily want to rely on something like that, though, me personally. Because I do enjoy doing it myself, as, like, bad as it might be sometimes. But, like, I mean, I feel like it's good practice. Not like I want to be, like, a voice actor or anything. I don't think I would. But, I mean, I wouldn't be against ever, like, doing voice acting, just like as like something for fun. Like I'm already practically doing it for like most of the games I play. All right. Yuri, is there anything I missed before I got here? Ah, I could have missed these. Do it now. We were so close. Could have been over. Squid Slicer and Coral. Merchant City took... Oh, shit. I just left from there, man. Alright, gang. We're going back to Takara. As cities go, this is a really nice one, though. I'm digging this area as, like, our hub. Oh, I forgot my disguise. Oh, we have to put it back on when we go in here. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, this wasn't here earlier. Oh, wait, was that Raiko talking the whole time? Isn't that Lord Raiko? What's he doing here, I wonder? Do you want to go over and talk to him? Nah, not dressed like this. Let's observe him from here. Acting secretive is unlike you. Is it because of those rumors? You guessed it. But he still wouldn't know it's us anyways. Oh, he would. You think he ain't got that IQ for it? Don't underestimate him. He's not easy to fool. I see. In which case would you be able to supply this amount? Yes, that's doable. I may need a bit more time, but it will be a good learning experience. Why do you need so many? Not that I'm complaining, of course. Curiosity killed the cat. Remember, prying merchants soon find themselves without customers. Please forget I asked. Your brothers got this abrasive personality in common. Or you brothers have got this abrasive personality in common. Don't you provoke me. See, my point exactly. Huh. Anyways, why is my brother doing some hush-hush business with this merchant? And you think Sakam would still be doing his accent, even if he's talking to his homies?
Anyways, why is my brother doing some hush-hush business with this merchant?
Based on their interaction, it didn't seem to me as they were doing anything shady.
Maybe, maybe not. Sakon, my friend, let's do what we do best. Poke our noses in it to see what we can sniff out. You can leave it to me. Excuse me, kind sir. Yes, can I help you? I happened to overhear a conversation with that gentleman earlier. It sounds like he was putting in a big order, huh? That's right. I'm barely going to manage it. It must be good for your business. What was it that he ordered?
A little on the nose there, my man. I think you could have done that a little better.
I should have explained myself. I'm a trader, you see. Name's Sakon. If you got a big order on your hands, maybe I could supply you the goods. Don't worry, I can keep it a secret. He was just ordering some timber and stone. They're common materials. Problem is the quantity he asked for.
Timber and stone. Could this be related to the cannons that he makes later? I mean, that's kind of really far away.
Timber and stone, I see. Unfortunately, I do not deal in building supplies. Maybe we'll get to do business together some other time. Maybe. Timber and stone. Are they for some sort of construction project?
At least it's nothing suspicious. That must be a relief for you, Sakon. Your brother wasn't buying anything strange. What you got for me, my man?
I'm at a complete loss.
What's the matter?
I can't deliver goods to my customers because of a sword hunter on New Akika Road.
Sword hunter? A sword hunter? I didn't know you could hunt swords. That's the name for outlaws who attack warriors in order to steal their weapons. Very Xenos? Why would anyone do that?
Who knows? Maybe they do it to show off how strong they are. In any case, they're criminals. So, is this one that strong? It would seem so. Even guards escorting convoys have been attacked and robbed. You seem rather strong to my eye. Maybe you could do something about that outlaw.
Sure.
I'm surprised outlaws still bother with sword hunting in this day and age.
One must be very brazen to do it.
I'm down for a test of strength. You'll be the sword hunter, in other words.
But they'll be hunting you, which makes the sword hunter hunter. But you're setting out to track them down and defeat them knowing that. So you're the sword hunter.
Nah, this is getting really annoying. You're making this whole business sound laughable.
The big sword hunter?
それ
Can I help you? We happened to be passing by, so we thought we'd drop by and see how you're doing. Everything good? I wish I could say so. I wouldn't want this to become public knowledge, but we're a bit short-staffed at the moment, and I could use an able-bodied man such as yourself. I'd be happy to help. What exactly needs to be done? Well, you see, my guild owns a certain special facility in the east part of town. Oh? We've been keeping it locked to the public, with guards stationed outside. It's an unusual place, and I wouldn't want any unwary citizens to come to harm. Unfortunately, it seems that strange monsters managed to get inside, and I have no one at hand that I could send to remove them. I anticipate this to be a rather difficult task, one which few would be willing to undertake.
Sure.
Sakon, I say we help Mr. Ishinin. I was going to suggest that myself. Mr. Ishinin, we'll do what we can to rid your facility of the monsters. You really will do this for me? Of course. We wish to be good friends to you, in view of our common interests. Our partnership will surely be a fruitful and long-lasting one. Could you tell us how we might access that facility? You mentioned it's kept locked and guarded. Let me give you the rite of passage. Show it to the guards and they'll let you through.
Okay.
He's gonna owe us a big favor after this. Indeed. We might get more information out of him.
You're so calculating.
No, they're smart.
The word is sly, Halu.
Easy.
Okay. Well, as it were, we can probably come back and... Gosh, I really feel like I did nothing this stream. Is it... Have we done much? I mean, I guess I did do the dungeon. But it feels like a lot of nothing happened today. I think I yapped for quite a bit and fiended over Munuchika, like, maybe a bit too much. Like, damn. Yeah, and Uma happened too, right? We did the champions meet. But anyways, yeah, we'll probably go ahead and call it here. Believe that is going to do it for us tonight. I wonder if anyone's streaming right now. Slow day, but still progress, yeah. Yeah, you know what? We did a lot of requests. So, you know, we count that as a dub. It can't all be like crazy big story moments, you know? With Utawari Ramono, it was always like some days were just chiller than others. And today was just one of those chill days. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at who's streaming what, if anyone's online. And probably like send some love. Oh, wow. Wait, I totally didn't mean for it, but y'all. Remember how I was talking about how Kaiju streamed Utawari Ramono Mask of Deception? What would you know? She's streaming Mask of Deception right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna stream right into Kaiju tonight. So for everyone in here, make sure to send some love. Wait, where's that? Not the Yakuza. Oh, okay. There's the link. And then Triumph. We got that Gaga raid. We run it down. And yeah, make sure to hop into that stream. Kaiju is a fellow mutual. We've been watching for quite a while. So yeah, hop in there. Make sure to say what's up. We see Ookan here in 3D. Now we get to go see Ookan again in 2D. But yeah. GG's for everyone who stopped by, who stuck around. Thank you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe as it helps out immensely. And until next time, peace.